Hello friends and family, and good morning from Disney Springs. I thought it'd be fun to come out today, head on over to the world's largest Disney merchandise store, the World of Disney, and check out all of the newest Disney parks merchandise Walt Disney World has to offer. And I do want to check out a few other stores along the way, like the brand new Ever After store. They always get really unique merchandise over there, over at the Marketplace Co-op, and see if there's any new offerings over there as well. And I think we'll actually go over to Uniqlo as well. But before we get started, if you would subscribe and click the bell notification so you're aware of future uploads and live streams, we would greatly appreciate it. That being said, we are officially rope dropping Disney Springs. The shops do open in just a couple minutes. I did want to point out the amazing views this morning though. The weather in Central Florida today is really beautiful. And before we do start heading into a bunch of the different shops around Disney Springs, I do want to mention, if there is any merchandise in today's video that you are interested in, definitely check out the shopping tier of our Patreon page. I'll let a link to that in the description box. First up though, let's make a quick little pit stop Rooney over to the brand new Ever After store. You can create your own headband ears, and they always get lots of unique merchandise you can't find elsewhere at Disney Springs. Okay, so as soon as you come inside Ever After, they have these massive Lucifer plushies, or he's on top of like the little pet bed with the clouds. These are $50 a piece, and a whole bunch of the different travel items that they have. These are really cool though. Look at this, with the nice big zipper compartment. These are super duper fuzzy. That one is $30, perfect for travel though. Continuing with the Lucifer theme, they have these really cool little like, almost like little coin pouches. It says Disney Lucifer on the back side. These are $17.99, and it does look like they have the Figaro Disney Parks Loungefly. These are super duper soft though. Everything is embroidered there. You got some nice simulated leather, and then on the back side you do have yet another graphic of Figaro. This one is $90, and a whole bunch of really cool things with Marie from Aristocats, like this huge tote size bag. These again are super duper fuzzy. You get the little pink bow there and the little gibbet on top. They are $45 a piece. Let's actually check out some of the other merchandise here with Marie. So here is a small little plush. She has little magnets inside of the paws, so you can kind of like clip the little plushies onto things. These are $15, and it looks like there's yet another little bag here again with Marie from Aristocats, just like the Lucifer version. You got the little gold hardware for $17. Even a whole bunch of really cool Winnie the Pooh merchandise at Ever After. This is a really good sized plushie. These are $35 a piece, but very soft. Right underneath there is a plushie crossbody bag, literally Winnie the Pooh's head. It does come with a really long strap, and then your zipper compartment on the back side. This one is $35. And then right underneath there is yet another one of those brand new travel bags, just like the Lucifer version that I showed you. This is the Winnie the Pooh one. His whole facial expression is embroidered though. $35 a piece for them. Let's see what else we have though. Okay, so a really cool pair of Winnie the Pooh ears. You got the little honeybee embroidered on the top. It's even embroidered "Today is my favorite day." This one is $35, and perfect to go with the Winnie the Pooh plushies. They have a huge assortment of the Tigger plushies here at Ever After for only $22.99. Like I was saying though, you can create your own headband ears here at Ever After. Your first step is buying the headband itself. These are actually embroidered Disney on the inside. Only $10 a piece for them, but they do have all the different little plushies, how you can attach them. They have some brand new offerings though, with some Ewoks and then Yoda from Star Wars. They have like the little Velcro section on the bottom to attach. These are $11.99 a piece, but they have Figment, the original Florida Orange Bird. So many different characters you can get here. Lots of your classic characters like Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, Chip and Dale. And then down on the bottom section is a whole bunch of the little plushies for Disney Pixar Toy Story, like the aliens. They have Ham, Lotso from Toy Story, even Winnie the Pooh. Even a bunch of really cool Figment merchandise that they do have, like this brand new plushie like notebook. You can even use this as like an autograph book with Figment. You got the little wings on the backside with the tail. It has the spot there for your ink pen. These are $30 a piece. Underneath there, perfect for a good day over at Epcot. They do have your magnetic shoulder plushies of Figment, where they come with the little magnet inside of the pouch. It even says Figment on his shirt though. They are $25. And some of the assorted Bigfoot plushies that they do have. And again, this one is the Figment version. Definitely super duper soft though for $35. Definitely so much brand new Figment merchandise at Ever After right now, though. Here is a really cool fanny pack. Again, this is more of like the plushie material. It says Figment on the zipper pull. You got the little horns and the wings. I love this though. This is really, really cool. That one is $40. They do even have your adult size graphic t-shirts. This one is long sleeve with the polka dot design with Figment. One little spark lights up for you for $36.99. Tucked away in the back corner though, they do have another really cool tote bag. This one is super fuzzy again with Lotso from Toy Story. Everything is embroidered. You get the little strawberry there on top. This one is $45. It does look like they even have some brand new travel bags and different things. You get the clear one and then two on the inside with the simulated leather with Lotso with the strawberry. This one is $40. And then yet another one of those autograph books, just like the Figment version. Look at him though. He looks really upset with his eyebrows. Let's see what we got on the inside here. That one is $30, but it's really cool though because like the pages actually have like Lotso from Toy Story with the little spot for your ink pen. Underneath there is a cool little hair clippy part of this brand new collection. I kind of like how these are super soft though. Like you got the big plastic tongs there on the bottom for $15. You could even get a really good selection of like the assorted mystery boxes here at Ever After as well. Like they have your Marvel mystery mini spider bots. So there's 6 different offerings, and then including one of the mystery ones. Actually comes in a really hard plastic case. I love how they have them on display though. These are $15 a piece. Right next to them are the Disney Lacers. These are $17 a piece, but yet another one of the mystery boxes with the sneakers. Like you got Darkwing Duck, Huey, Dewey, and Louie there with Scrooge McDuck. And then right next to that is another cool little set of different collectible figurines. You can actually get so many different characters. Like they have Chip and Dale on display. They have Dopey inside of the mine car. But you can get like Dumbo the Flying Elephant, Pirates of the Caribbean, Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, even Cali River Rapids for only $10. I did want to mention though, they do still have some of the assorted Cherry Blossom Festival plushies as well, and these are really, really cool. Like the attention to detail is like second to none. They have Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh for $35, and then way down on the bottom section they do even have Angel, a really cool design though for $35. There is always so much cool, unique merchandise at Ever After, and I seriously feel like every visit to Disney Springs, they always have brand new merchandise. Really neat though how you can get all the different Figment offerings. Like they had the brand new notebook, the new fanny pack. Perfect way, like if you don't plan on going to Epcot, you can still get some of that unique merchandise here at Disney Springs. I think next up on our Disney Springs merch search though, let's head on over to Uniqlo. They have a great selection of different unique graphic t-shirts that are actually specific to Uniqlo and Disney. Okay, so here's actually a whole bunch of the brand new graphic t-shirts just released. Again, these are very heavy material. Like you got some seaweed, Mickey Mouse's facsimile signature, some bubbles there in the shape of Mickey. These are all $25. The backside has like that watermark effect there with Minnie Mouse. Again, these are adult size. Right next to that one, we have a Mickey Face, as they call this one. Meanwhile, Trouble, To Be Continued with Mickey Mouse. Let's see what we got down on the bottom section though. So a really nice cobalt blue graphic t-shirt. This one's kind of like that pixelated design where it says Mickey and the 1928 on his ears. Uniqlo is always a great place though to get some different graphic t-shirts. Like I was saying, you're not going to find elsewhere at Walt Disney World. Another really nice adult sized one with like that abstract look with Mickey Mouse for $24.90. Underneath there we do have a t-shirt with a pocket on the front. It's embroidered with that groovy design there with Mickey Mouse, and then on the back side I feel like this one is perfect for summer with all of the nice bright colors. Definitely important to note though, right now at Uniqlo, some of the select graphic t-shirts are actually on sale. Normally $25. These are now $19.90 a piece. And they do have a great selection of different adult size ones, like your Kelly green color with Mickey Mouse. He has his tongue sticking out there and tons of scoops of ice cream. That one is really neat. Right over here is more of like a 3D effect graphic t-shirt. Again, with the nice like pastel colors with Mickey Mouse. You could even get like a really unique graphic t-shirt with Mickey, again with his hands behind his back. It's kind of like a balloon animal version of a Mickey Mouse graphic shirt. And then right next to that one, you can't go wrong though, it's just like your classic Disney graphics. It looks like they do actually have a whole section of brand new adult size baseball caps as well. These are all new to Uniqlo. You got Minnie Mouse's facsimile signature and a little embroidered Minnie. These are $29.90 a piece. Next to that one is more of like a navy blue color since 1928. And again, that's embroidered with the outline with Mickey Mouse. And just like the Minnie Mouse version, they do have this one here with Mickey's facsimile signature with Mickey embroidered. Definitely perfect for some of the rainy weather we're going to be getting in Central Florida. They have a huge new selection of assorted umbrellas. They actually come with the sleeve with the Disney logo with Mickey that says Uniqlo. These are $25 a piece. You have like the polka dot version, red one here with the Mickey design and the polka dots. They have a navy blue color one with Mickey and the polka dots. And last but not least is a really cool like pinstripe design. Some of the assorted kids graphic t-shirts that they do have though, this one is actually like your raised lettering with the outline with Mickey, his facsimile signature. These are $14.90 a piece, but it's really cool though if you want to do like matching graphic t-shirts to the parks. Some versions they do have kids and adult versions, like the Mickey balloon graphic t-shirt. Next to that one is a soft like baby blue color. Kind of looks like Mickey's embroidered on there, but he actually isn't, with all the different denim colors. The great thing about Uniqlo though, you can get some graphic t-shirts with a bunch of different Disney movies, including Disney Pixar Toy Story, Mr. Potato Head, we have Ham, Buzz Lightyear, Bullseye, and of course Lotso with the aliens. That is a cool graphic t-shirt, but it even spans over to Marvel. The quality of these t-shirts are very nice though, with Captain America, Thor, Iron Man, the Incredible Hulk, and they have a really cool ringer tee from Disney Pixar Monsters Inc. with Sully and Mike Wazowski striking a pose. A few other kids graphic t-shirts though that I did want to show you is a really cool design with Winnie the Pooh and Piglet where they're hugging each other. You got some honeybees. These are only $12.90 a piece, but they do have a couple other brand new graphic t-shirts. Cherish the Moment with that heart design with Minnie Mouse and then Figaro, and they have Mickey and Friends. I like how they're kind of like toned down with the color, but you got Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, Pluto, and then Goofy. Uniqlo is a great store if you're looking for some unique merchandise though that you're not going to find in a bunch of different places. Like they have a bunch of kids and adult brand new graphic t-shirts, baseball caps, umbrellas, and they're running some really great deals on some of the adult size graphic t-shirts. It is seriously though such a beautiful morning to be out and about in Central Florida. The crowd levels this morning at Disney Springs are super duper low and there's a nice breeze in the air. I always like to check and see if there's any new happenings at the Waterside stage. This is located right outside of the World of Disney store. Looks like there's about to be like an orchestra or a band take the stage. A great way to get some free music at Disney Springs though. Before we do head over to the World of Disney though, let's make a little stop over to the Marketplace Co-op and check out all the newest merchandise they have to offer. Okay, so as soon as you come inside the Marketplace Co-op, they do have a whole bunch of really cool refrigerator magnets that are brand new, or you could put these on your car with Mickey Mouse, Walt Disney World, and the Spirit Jersey logo. These are all $15 a piece. They have the Muppets Show Grand Tour with all the characters from the Muppets for $15, and Stitch has been getting so much brand new merchandise lately, like this car magnet there with the pinstriping. You have Stitch on the surfboard, but they even have like the matching phone cases to all of these for all different iPhones with the Muppets Grand Tour for $35. And then right next to that one is kind of like the matching Stitch version with all the surfboards. You get different graphics with Stitch, and they have a 3D effect for $40. Let's come over though and check out some of the adult size graphic t-shirts that they do have on the back wall. They have Always Grumpy All the Time, authentic original since 1937 Walt Disney World. They do have more of like your classic Walt Disney World graphic shirt with Cinderella Castle, 1971. Even the original Florida Orange Bird, so some really cool shirts you could wear over to like Epcot and Magic Kingdom with the classic design Walt Disney World. They do have Chip and Dale Hugging It Out, 1943, Most Magical Place on Earth, again with Cinderella Castle, with the big 1971. But they do have all the graphic t-shirts on the bottom section inside of the milk crate, so you can select your size. Let's actually check out some of the new ones though that they do have. All Day, Every Day with Mickey Mouse. That is so cool with the 1971 logo. They have the original Walt Disney World, established 1971 with Mickey. And it does look like there's a brand new Buzz Lightyear graphic t-shirt. It has number 95 to infinity and beyond. But these are originally $30 a piece, now $25 each when you buy two. Even more really nice Winnie the Pooh merchandise at the Marketplace Co-op, like these pullover sweatshirts. Everything's embroidered though. You got the pinstriping on the sleeve. Since 1966, Winnie the Pooh there with his honey pots. Let's see the old Price-A-Roni. These are $60 a piece, but they do have them with a bunch of different characters. Next to Winnie the Pooh is the Eeyore version. Like, I love his facial expression. That one is really neat. Down on the bottom, we do have Tigger, kind of like laying there since 1966. And the last but not least is the Piglet version. Like I was saying though, so much really cool Winnie the Pooh merchandise that they do have, like your Disney Park lug bags. These are smaller size crossbody bags. Winnie the Pooh's embroidered. They are double-sided though, like you have the design on the back side. These are $65 a piece. Next to Winnie the Pooh is the huge Tigger one. I love this with the big patch on the front there. The back side, you literally have Tigger's tail. And they also come, like I was saying, with the larger size like crossbody strap. Underneath there is a brand new adult size baseball cap. You have the tiny little embroidered Pooh Bear, and it says Winnie the Pooh on the backside for $30. Here at the Marketplace Co-op though is where you can get all that brand new golf merchandise that was just released. This is the adult size full zip jacket with that plaid design. We have Mickey and then Pluto embroidered by the chest. These are $70 a piece, but that one's a full zip. Definitely a little bit heavier than like your windbreaker material. On the bottom though, if you are looking for a very fancy adult size button down, this is as soft as silk. We have Donald Duck. Looks like he broke the little club over his knee. These are $65 a piece. The cool thing though, the backside, it says "Aw Phooey," again with Donald Duck with the broken club. They do have so much cool merchandise, part of that golf collection though. So here's a unisex graphic t-shirt with Pluto and Mickey embroidered there on the pocket. These are only $35 a piece. I feel like that's a really good deal though, because it's a nice like heavy material shirt. And they do have yet another baseball cap that's embroidered with the golf gloves, the M for Mickey, even the Mickey Mouse golf ball. That one is $30. And a brand new Stitch adult size baseball jersey. Lots of new jerseys to Walt Disney World. This one is the full button down embroidered Walt Disney World with Stitch. $75 a piece though. A very nice material, very breathable for summertime. This one's embroidered 626 and you get 3 different graphics with Stitch. They even have that brand new Tinkerbell green collection at the Marketplace Co-op, like this really nice Disney Parks Loungefly with the sequins. Actually has like that Mickey Mouse design as well with the gold hardware. That one is $100. Underneath there is a whole basket of the matching pair of ears. This one comes with like the velour bow with all of the sequins. Definitely very sparkly for Florida. These are $35 a piece, but it does look like there's a brand new stainless steel cup here as well with the gold foil with Tinkerbell, and then you do get her facsimile signature on the backside. Really cool brand new cup though. It comes with the straw for $30. And they do still have a couple of the different 75th anniversary of Cinderella merchandise, like the ears with the, let's see here, like the rhinestone heart in the center with the silver sequence. This actually comes with the 75th anniversary medallion, $40 a piece for them. And they have the pullover sweatshirt with that clear sequence, Once Upon a Time. You have Cinderella with her carriage. Even the fairy godmother there on the bottom section. That one is $70 in the adult size, but the really cool thing on the front, you actually have Cinderella with the castle, the 75th anniversary logo, and And they do still have the adult size Crocs here as well. Definitely more of like a higher heel there with that squiggly design, but you get Cinderella slipper, Cinderella herself, some pearls, and different like rhinestones. Here at the Marketplace Co-op though, you can get a great selection of different like Dooney and Burke bags. If you are looking for something a little higher end, they have your crossbody bag with the XOXO, the hearts, Mickey and Minnie. These are $228 a piece. You even get a little compartment there on the back side. Right next to that though, definitely reminds me of like the Disney Eats collection. I love this backpack. This is also Dooney and Burke, but you got like Haunted Mansion, Donald Duck, Figment, It's a Small World. So many things going on though, and it's a nice little size for the theme parks for $268. And of course, with the brand new Snow White movie, there is so much brand new Snow White merchandise, like this smaller size crossbody bag. This one is lenticular, where you can see like the evil queen, and then just move a little bit, you can see Snow White. These are a great deal though, at only $35 a piece. Let's actually see what else we can find here for Snow White. Okay, so we do have this graphic t-shirt with Snow White. It's embroidered Disney Snow White and Seven Dwarfs, just one bite. Make a wish and unlock the magic. Let's see the price here. That one is $40. That's a nice soft material. They even have a purple graphic t-shirt, again with the evil queen. That one says mirror, mirror at the bottom. And so many of these massive duffel bags that they have. These have the really long strap there to carry it by. They have Mickey Mouse. These are all $45 a piece. Perfect for like your Disney resort or to take down to the beach to put your beach towels in. The backside of the Mickey Mouse one says Walt Disney World. They do also have the Donald Duck one of my personal favorites. I love his facial expression. Let's see what we got on the backside of Donald. So that one says Walt Disney World on the back. And then right underneath there is the Minnie Mouse version. The cool thing about that one, like you have the huge bow on the front with the polka dots, but they're putting some new merchandise over in this section, like your stainless steel water bottles. You had me at Walt Disney World with Mickey Mouse, some butterflies and flowers. That is $30. Right next to that though is the matching ceramic coffee mug. You had me at Walt Disney World. This one has the same design with the gold handle for $19.99. Here's also some of the brand new Minnie Mouse merchandise just brought to Walt Disney World. This is a smaller, like tote size bag, embroidered with Minnie Mouse's facsimile signature with the polka dots. This is a nice canvas material, so really sturdy for $35. Right up ahead is a huge tote size bag. You get a big compartment on the front here. The cool thing though, like you could snap a pair of ears into place in case you don't want to wear them all day. That's embroidered with Minnie's signature. That one is $50. That one also comes with a nice long handles. Next to that is an adult size full zip hoodie. You have like almost like your football Letterman patch on the backside with Minnie Mouse's bow. That one is really fuzzy. These are $70 a piece. Down the whole arm it says Minnie Mouse, that's embroidered. But they even have the matching pair of sweatpants with a Minnie Mouse, Walt Disney World. These are definitely like a heavier material. Even going down the bottom, that they have that same embroidery that says Minnie Mouse. And some really nice new Spirit jerseys that they do have here at the Marketplace Co-op. This is a really cool one with Cinderella Castle, all of the fireworks. You can see like it's a small world. You have the Millennium Falcon, Haunted Mansion. That has so much going on for it. And it's a nice like lightweight material. They even do say Walt Disney World on the sleeve. These are $80 a piece. And it looks like they do also have the matching Magic Kingdom version, like the soft baby blue color with the monorail, the Mickey hat ears, the original Florida orange bird. That one is $80. Yet another brand new Disney Parks lug bag that they do have. This one is Remy from Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. It's embroidered with Remy and his chef's hat on the front. The backside's even embroidered. Anyone can cook. You go with that plaid design for $65. And it looks like they actually have a whole bunch of brand new Disney Lululemon collaboration merchandise. So yet another fanny pack embroidered with Mickey Mouse, and then it says Lululemon. Let's see if we can find the price on the backside here. But a nice like sturdy material. These are $58 a piece for the fanny packs. Next to that is an adult size pullover hoodie, again with a nice big graphic with Mickey. It says Lululemon at the bottom. $148 for that. but they actually have that pullover hoodie in 2 different colors, like your heather gray color with Mickey Mouse. Even some really cool like activewear that they do have, like the full zip Lululemon jackets. You have your Lululemon logo going down the side and the Mickey Mouse design on the opposite sleeve. This one is $148. They even have the matching pairs of leggings to go with them, with Minnie Mouse with her bow for $118. Let's actually check out some of the assorted Disney Corksicle cups that they do have at the Marketplace Co-op. This one is from Beauty and the Beast with the mirror. You have like the house there, Lumiere, even the Enchanted Rose. $30 for that. Looks like there's even a brand new one from Aladdin. This is a really cool new design though, with like the genie's lamp. You have Agrabah, booze on there, $35. Next to that one is a new Minnie Mouse version. This one is really sparkly on the top. The bottom section has like Minnie Mouse's polka dots with some graphics with Minnie with her bow. $35 only for a massive Corksicle cup, so that one is really neat. They even have some assorted Star Wars offerings with like the black lid and then that lightsaber design. This one is like a matte black finish for $40. They even have a whole selection of brand new Little Mermaid merchandise, like this adult size graphic t-shirt embroidered with Ariel and then the Walt Disney World lettering. These are only $35 a piece. Right next to them they do have 2 different pairs of ears. This one has like a triple bow there with the little clamshell in the center and then all of the pearls. Again, $35 a piece for the ears. If you're definitely looking for something on the sparkly side though, like how nice are these? Again, with the clamshell sequence, you get that nice bow for $35. But they do also have yet another brand new shoulder plushie. They're putting out so many brand new offerings with shoulder plushies. Part of the Disney Princess collection, we have Sebastian for $25. Another shoulder plushie that I did want to show you though, from Disney Tangled, they have the Pascal shoulder plushies. Really nice attention to detail, or it does come with a magnet inside of the pouch. $25 a piece for Pascal, and they do also have your Disney Tangled adult size tank top, perfect for the warmer weather in Central Florida. These are $30 a piece, and it's embroidered Walt Disney World. And so much brand new summer collection merchandise at the Marketplace Co-op. How cool is this Mickey Mouse nightlight? It's actually much bigger than like the typical size. These are $35 a piece, but like perfect for like a tabletop or a kid's bedroom. Right underneath there is a really cool like a Disney really plush throw pillow. This is an awesome design though. Looks like a bunch of towels kind of put together. $40 a piece for them. Right underneath there is a brand new picnic blanket. Let's see what we got here with all of the palm fronds. It even comes in a really fancy sleeve with all of the Disney characters. These are $45. And then some brand new drinkware offerings, part of this collection. We have Sun Surf Repeat with a Mickey Mouse on his surfboard for $28. I am seriously loving this brand new summer collection though. They have this huge, let's see here, a huge tote that's perfect for like the good beach day. You could put your ice and then all of your drinks with all the characters inside of like their inner tubes, like Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Daisy. $40 a piece for them, but they are absolutely massive. And then some different melamine cups that they have here with Mickey, Donald, Goofy, and then of course we have Minnie Mouse. Let's see the price tag. The whole set of 4 of them is $35. Even a great selection of brand new Disney coffee mugs right now at the Marketplace Co-op from Aladdin. We have the huge Genie coffee mug. You can see like the earring on one ear. The hair on the back is the handle. This one is only $25, so a very good deal there. But so many brand new coffee mugs recently at Walt Disney World. This one here is $25, and it does look like they do also have the original Florida Orange Bird with the orange design, and the lid does come off. That one comes with a big handle for $25. It's always a pleasure coming out to the Marketplace Co-op store at Disney Springs. Each of my visits, they seriously always have brand new merchandise. I really love the new Disney Parks lug, Remy from Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, a really cool crossbody bag, lots of brand new Lululemon merchandise, and they do still have a good selection of the 75th anniversary of Cinderella. Get a good little peek-see of the lagoon area at Disney Springs with the Rainforest Cafe off in the backdrop. The beautiful fountains with the paddlefish. Such incredible weather today. We have the T-Rex restaurant off in the distance. That being said, let's head on over to the world's largest Disney merchandise store, the World of Disney, and check out the huge new selection of merchandise here as well. Okay, so here's a whole bunch of really cool merchandise from the movie Cars. We have a Champion Customs 95 Speed Shop Radiator Springs, adult size graphic t-shirts for $35. On the back side though, you have Radiator Springs number 51 with the Hudson Hornet, and a couple different drinkware offerings that they do have as well. Like this is a cool plastic cup, actually lights up all different colors. It says Cars Land, and you have a Lightning McQueen. You have the little flippy up. Let's see how much these puppies are. Let's find one here with the price. That one is $25. Right underneath there is a stainless steel cup that actually comes with the carabiner. House of Art, Radiator Springs, body art with the tires and the Cars logo. These are $30 a piece, and they do have the adult size tank tops. We have Dynaco gasoline full service fueling station. Let's see the old price, $35. And if you are looking for some really nice adult size button down shirts, they do have a bunch of different offerings at the World of Disney. This one is more of like a comic book strip from Marvel Avengers, embroidered with the Avengers logo on the front for $60. Let's see what else we have in this section though. Okay, so even more Winnie the Pooh merchandise. The adult size button down with Winnie the Pooh. We have Eeyore, Roo. Let's see here, Christopher Robin. This one is $65. Perfect for a good day over at Disney's Hollywood Studios though. They do have the Pixar Ball adult size button downs. These have the pocket on the front for $65. And they do even have a different selection of the adult size graphic t-shirts compared to the Marketplace Co-op. They have so many more here at the World of Disney. It says Goofy doesn't begin to cover it with Goofy and Max. Again, these are normally $30, now $25 each when you buy two. We have Cinderella Castle with Tinkerbell. That one says Walt Disney World on the top. One of my personal favorites though is this one with Cinderella Castle with all of the characters kind of like projecting on the castle with Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, Goofy, and Pluto. And they even have a really cool Sorcerer Mickey version. But just like over at the Marketplace Co-op, all of the adult size graphic t-shirts are on the bottom section. Here is yet another brand new one though with like the Enchanted Rose. It says Walt Disney World. And a few other brand new graphic t-shirts part of this new collection. You have your class of 2025 with the outline of Cinderella Castle, the hat, winking with Mickey Mouse. You can see like all the trees in the hub area. And they do have a brand new graphic t-shirt, perfect for 4th of July though, with the Mickey shaped fireworks and the red, white, and blue. A good selection of assorted Star Wars merchandise at the World of Disney. You have your adult size graphic t-shirts with the raised lettering for Star Wars. That one is $40. Right next to that is a couple different lightsaber hilt cups. The cool thing about these though, they do actually make noise. The Darth Vader version is really neat where it says Dark Side. That one is $40. Right underneath there, so they do have two different versions of the lightsaber hilts. These are $40 a piece. Next to that is your brand new adult size pullover hoodie. And again, like you have like the black and white there with Darth Vader's helmet, the Death Star, and some TIE fighters. You have the bright red lettering for Star Wars. Let's see if we can find the price. This one is $60. And then right underneath there is a really cool adult size backpack. This one is just embroidered with the black lettering from Star Wars, but even on the zipper pull for $40. They're also currently running a deal right now on your select novelty socks. These are normally $18 a piece, now only $15 each when you buy two. You can get a whole pack of socks that has both Chip and Dale. That's really cool because it has their names right underneath. Next to that is a really awesome pair of Goofy socks with his toothers sticking out, his big floppy ears. But so many great pairs of socks part of this deal. We have Adventure is out there from the movie Up. All the aliens there from Toy Story. Even a really cool pair of Mickey Mouse socks with all of the different color Mickeys. Let's hop on over though and check out some of the brand new Stitch merchandise. They have your tumbler with the straw. You have your badness level rising again with the graphic of Stitch. I love the caution tape though. This one makes noises and lights up. These are $35 a piece. Underneath there is your adult size graphic t-shirt. This one is unisex. It says Stitch a bunch of times with a bunch of graphics with his hands up, his tongue sticking out and looking really cute. That one is $35. And they do even have a really fun pair of ears. These again are super duper soft and plush with Stitch's big floppy ears for $35. That being said, so much brand new Stitch merchandise has been coming to Walt Disney World, like this long sleeve shirt. This one's embroidered Walt Disney World on the front, and you have a massive graphic of Stitch. These are only $45, so a really good deal. You get that huge graphic. Next to that is a brand new Disney Parks Loungefly bag with all the iridescence. Everything is embroidered though. The stars, the moons, we have Stitch. And then on the back side, I do want to show you, because you have a cool little like groovy Stitch on the back. This one is $90. Underneath there is the matching adult size baseball cap with that tie-dye design with Stitch. And then it says 626 on the back side for $30. It's seriously unbelievable, all the brand new Stitch merchandise. Here is like a throw pillow slash blanket. So the outside is the huge pillow. Everything is embroidered though with Stitch's facial expression. It does show you on the side though what the blanket looks like on the inside. Let's see here. These are $45 a piece. Right next to that is a brand new stainless steel tumbler with Stitch just laying out there. It looks like he got buried in the sand at the beach. It says no bad days. This one comes with a straw for $30. And then right underneath there, perfect for a good Disney beach day or to take down to your resort swimming pool, is a brand new beach towel. These are seriously like as heavy as a throw blanket for $35. That being said, let's actually head a little bit further inside the world of Disney and check out some more new merchandise. Okay, so here's a really awesome brand new Disney Parks Loungefly. They actually had the black version not too long ago over at the Disney Character Warehouse, but this is the hard shell Mickey Mouse version with like the sparkles and the purple. These are $89 a piece. Right underneath there is a really awesome adult size Spirit jersey. You have your gold lettering for Walt Disney World with the sequins, some Mickey shaped balloons. Even on the front side, it's embroidered established 1971 with the sequence and the balloon for $85. Let's actually check out some of the brand new Disney Park Loungeflies at the World of Disney. This is a really cool one from Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy with Baby Groot. You can actually move the hands around. So that one is really neat. It does say Groot with like the facsimile signature on the back. This one is $88. Right next to that we have your Captain America Brave New World brand new Loungefly bag. You get a nice little zipper compartment on the front. Captain America's shield is on the side. Just like the Groot version though, like this one has wings on the back that do actually move. This one is $90. And then right next to them is a whole bunch of different Star Wars Loungefly bags. This one is the Darth Vader version that actually glows in the dark with the buttons, Darth Vader's helmet. And then on the back side, you do have a little TIE fighter. That one is $89. But there is seriously so much brand new Darth Vader merchandise lately at Walt Disney World. This one actually lights up on the lightsaber, again with Darth Vader. You can see him kind of like clenching his fist, and then the lightsaber lights up for $90. A few other brand new graphic t-shirts. This one is embroidered with Mickey Mouse and then like the Walt Disney World archway right above. These are $35 a piece. On the back side you have Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Disney's Animal Kingdom, and Hollywood Studios. I got like the little compass on the side. Right next to that though is another brand new long sleeve shirt. Let's see here, we have Walt Disney World Magic Crew with Sorcerer Mickey. Let's see the old price tag, $35. That is a very good deal. The backside says Magic Crew with Cinderella Castle and Walt Disney World. Here's even a few brand new adult size Spirit jerseys from Toy Story. I love this. It says Woody with the raised lettering on the back. You have like the little pull string there with the cow print. Really, really cool. On the front side, you do got that same cow print with the sheriff's badge. And then right next to that one, we do have Jessie from Toy Story, again with the cow print. Let's actually check out the back side and see what we got doing. Okay, so it has the huge raised lettering for Jessie with the little pull string. One other brand new Spirit jersey that I did want to show you though, this one's more of like a really soft coral color with your raised lettering for Walt Disney World, but it's more of like a terry cloth material at the bottom with a Mickey Mouse with like that floral design. Definitely on the heavier side, but really nice. The front side has your classic established 1971. Even more brand new adult size graphic t-shirts. They actually have these with a bunch of different colors there on like the shorts of Mickey Mouse and the shoes. This is a soft pink one with the Walt Disney World archway, but they do have the pinstriping on the sleeves. These are all $35 a piece. On the front side of the rack is more of like your classic lavender color. Mickey Mouse has his silver shoes and shorts for $35. And for $35 is a brand new Mickey Mouse Sorcerer Mickey. They're calling this a tumbler with straw. Really cool though, because this one does light up. $35 a piece. You got the little Sorcerer Mickey hat with the on and off switch on the backside. Let's actually make a quick little pit stop Rooney over to the kids section and see what type of new merchandise they do have. So this is like a t-shirt, almost like a tutu design at the bottom with all of the Disney princesses from Cinderella, Mulan, we have Princess Tiana, Belle from Beauty and the Beast. This one is $40. A brand new Disney Princess Spirit jersey with all the princesses on the back section with your raised lettering. Even more princesses on the front. This one is really neat. I haven't seen this jersey before. And then yet another one of those smaller size snow globes. Again, these are $17 a piece with the Mickeys on the inside, and it says Disney Princess at the bottom. Also in the kids section though is a really fun denim jacket with the princess patches with Tiana, Cinderella, and then Belle from Beauty and the Beast with the enchanted rose. These are kid size for $55. You do have the whole group of princesses on the backside. Definitely a super soft like denim material though. Here is a brand new purse for the kiddos with a little mermaid on the front. This actually comes with like the crossbody strap, or you can just use the smaller size handles for $25. And a whole bunch of brand new Minnie Mouse merchandise in the kids section. How nice is this tank top with the frillies, with the polka dots? Minnie Mouse's signature is embroidered. These are $27 a piece. Next to that one is a brand new pullover sweatshirt with Minnie embroidered. And then you have like the raised lettering with Minnie Mouse's name. That one is $40. So many cool new things part of this collection though. A Minnie Mouse graphic t-shirt where she's kind of like showcasing her name, like strutting her stuff. Here is a full zip hoodie. If you look closely, on one sleeve it says Minnie, the opposite one says Mouse, and then you have the bow and then Minnie Mouse embroidered. These are $50 a piece. And right next to that is more of like a packable windbreaker type jacket with Minnie Mouse, the polka dots, and her bows. These are $50 a piece, but it does have the hood as well. Also in the kids section though is a really nice new Mickey Mouse graphic t-shirt embroidered with the pinstriping, Mickey Mouse's signature with the hat ears. These are $27 a piece in the kid sizes, but definitely like a nice like soft material. Let's see what else we have on the opposite side though. Here is a brand new backpack. Look at this with Mickey Mouse's shoes there on the zipper pull. You have Mickey Mouse's hand, and they do come with the ears on top. These are definitely a really good size though. That one is $39.99. And then on the bottom section is the matching Minnie Mouse version. This one has the bow, Minnie Mouse's shoes with the hand charm. Just like over in the adult size section, they are running a deal right now on the youth graphic t-shirts. Normally $22 a piece, now $18 each when you buy two. You have here for the snacks Walt Disney World with the Donald Duck donut, some cupcakes, some premium bars. Hakuna Matata, perfect for over at Disney's Animal Kingdom with Simba, Timon, Pumbaa, and Zazu. And a really cool graphic t-shirt with Pluto. It says, "What up, dog?" They do have all the graphic t-shirts on the bottom section though, so you can select exactly which size it is you're looking for. But on the opposite side is a really cool graphic shirt. Looks like Minnie Mouse is drawn onto there with Cinderella Castle, Walt Disney World. Just some really good deals on graphic t-shirts right now. They have Daisy Duck, of course, with Minnie Mouse, with like almost that rainbow color with the Walt Disney World archway. Even a good little selection of Toy Story toys that they do have, like the Sheriff Woody doll. This one has the drawstring on the back with the authentic character phrases. The packaging is just incredible though. These are $35 a piece. Next to Woody, they do have Rex from Toy Story. This is the talking action figure with 14 different character phrases. Actually looks like Rex took a bite out of the box. These are $35 as well. Let's actually check out some of the assorted spinny racks though, because some brand new refrigerator magnets, again with Stitch with all the new merchandise. We have Stitch on the surfboard with the pinstriping. These are $15 a piece. That is a really cool one. We do have a brand new Stitch design where it says established 2002, where he's popping out of the zero. Right underneath there is a really fun Mickey Mouse one. It says Moods of Mickey, and it actually moved the design there with the ears, where it says grr, yikes, oops, meh, swell, and then golly. That one is $15. Even a brand new Sorcerer Mickey one. Lots of new Sorcerer Mickey merchandise at the World of Disney. And of course, perfect to go with all the new Stitch merchandise. They have some brand new D-Tech phone cases, all for various iPhones with the palm fronds. We have Stitch on the surfboard. This one is for the iPhone 16 Pro Max. That one is $14. I shouldn't say $14. That one is $40. Underneath there is another brand new design, again with Stitch. He's making a really angry face where he's standing on top of the surfboard. But they do have so many different character phone cases. This one has like Mickey Mouse, Donald, Pluto, Goofy for $40. And they do have a really cool like 3D effect. Also on the same rack, they have a whole section of brand new headphone cases. Mickey Mouse 1928. It does have, these are for the wireless AirPods. It comes with a little plastic carabiner. $22 a piece though. Of course, they do have a brand new Stitch version with a bunch of different graphics. They take it one step further though. So many different offerings. Like this one here with a Darth Vader's helmet. And they do have one that says True Tink with Tinkerbell. Some of the assorted keychains on the spinny racks, though they do have some like cast member name badges with Cinderella Castle. They all have different sayings and the most magical place on earth. These are $13 a piece. They have I love you, number one mom, number one dad. They have husband, wife, grandma, so a bunch of different ones there. Underneath there is a gold tone keychain. This one is loaded with a bunch of assorted Disney princesses from Moana. We have Mulan, Princess Tiana. You get the little flower charm. $12.99 for that one. And then way down on the bottom is a really cool one. We have a Cinderella. Look at all the different characters though. You even get the little charm with Cinderella carriage. We got Gus. That one is $15. Let's hop on over to the back section of the World of Disney though and check out some of the assorted character plushies. These are more of like a medium size. Again, really, really soft, $30 a piece. They make these with all of the main Disney characters. The Daisy Duck version. Of course, right next to Daisy, you do have the Donald Duck version. Super duper soft, very nice attention to detail. Next to Donald Duck is the Goofy one with his big floppy ears. You got his little toothers sticking out for $30. They even have a good assortment of the different Bigfoot plushies. They have Remy from Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. You can see his big feet. He actually has the chef's hat on, which is really cool. That one is $35. Right next to that, you do have the 30th anniversary of Disney Pocahontas, an absolutely massive Miko plushie for $35. I had such a fun time today hanging out here at Disney Springs. It's always a pleasure coming out and checking out all of the newest merchandise Walt Disney World has to offer. Here at the world's largest Disney merchandise store, the World of Disney, there is so many brand new graphic t-shirts. Part of that really incredible deal, $25 each when you buy two. They had the brand new Sorcerer Mickey light up cup. That was really cool to see. Over at the Marketplace Co-op, so much new merchandise there, and over at Disney's Ever After. That being said, if there is any merchandise in today's video that you are interested in, definitely check out the shopping tier of our Patreon page. I'll add a link to that in the description box. But if you like today's video, give it a big thumbs up, and as always, make today awesome.